New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And good morning, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Monday morning. It's 7 a.m. on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our Monday morning visioning. So grateful that you're with us here this morning. So thankful you're a part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. So I want you to know that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm Dr. Robert. If this is your first time with us, or you're watching on a replay, or you wonder how you got here or found yourself this way here, again, this is our Monday morning visioning. Time to be in shared spiritual practices together. So we're going to be together for the next 40 minutes or so. And in that time, what's going to happen, this is your first time with us, what's going to happen is I'm going to lead us into a meditation. And inside that meditation, I'm going to ask a series of questions. The same questions we ask every Monday. And we've been asking these same questions for years now. And that's the good in it, because over time, what is true and what is real remains, and what is the ego and falls away. So over time, we come to see the things that don't go away, that keep showing up. And one of the ways we know we can discern absolute truth for our lives and for the projects we're involved with. Good morning, Linda. Grateful to see you, dear one. So grateful that you are here. Looking forward to connecting and being with you in real life personhood, in humanness, next week at the ANTN annual retreat. And that's going to be a good time. Just lots of good stuff happening. Folks, if you can be with us at Anton next week, do it. If not, there's virtual options too. But this is not a program to promote the retreat. As much as I am looking forward to it, as much as I am excited for what we're going to experience, this is all about our visioning practice. So what things you need a journal and a pen. That's it. As long as you have those two things in yourself, you're all good. I'm going to invite you to let yourself relax. I'm going to get started here by getting a candle lit. And see how quick you can light a candle these days? And find us a piece of meditation. I invite you to relax, close your eyes, and just sink in. Sink into this divine moment. Sink in. And be in a state of allowing. Allowing yourself to come and set aside your day. Set aside any concerns or questions about what happens next or following this experience. Let go of all that, so we may be present to the oneness of life. It is here in this moment that we have come to access that wellspring of all wisdom and knowledge. We have come to access the source. of our inspiration, the source of our creativity, the source of the grand, grand vision. For who we are, for who we've come here to be. For what wants to be revealed, for what wants to be revealed here this day. We have come to better know the truth of ourselves. So gently, recognizing all the answers to all your questions are as near as the very next breath. I breathe in and allow for the revelation. And simply ask, what is the highest vision for my life? For my work in the world, for all I am here to be and do and have. What is the highest vision for my life? Ask that wisdom within. Ask that source energy. What is the highest vision for my life? Return to source. Turn within. What is the highest vision for my life? Good. Very, very good. And so as we explore this vision, as we explore this revelation, allow allow yourself to ask, what is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? This glorious, glorious community, this mighty, mighty ministry. What is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? Come to source. Turn within. What is the highest vision for this glorious, glorious ministry? And allow the vision to reveal itself. And here we turn to perhaps the most profound question of all. What is my soul's purpose? What is my soul's purpose? Being on the planet at this time, for being present in this experience of revelation. What is my soul's purpose? Return to source. Turn to that wisdom within. What is my soul's purpose? Here we turn to the middle three. 3 questions, closely aligned, revealing more of the details of this glorious, glorious vision for your life. And so we ask that source of all, of everything, what am I becoming? What am I becoming? In consciousness, in form. What am I becoming? So I may best serve this glorious, glorious vision. What am I becoming? And in this sense of becoming, we also ask, what wants to be released? What wants to be released or let go of? So we may all experience this glorious vision, a demonstration of this vision. What wants to be released? Return to source. Turn within. What wants to be released? And the release leads us to wonder, to question, to inquire. What wants to be embraced? What wants to be embraced, nurtured? So we may all be blessed by the demonstration of this glorious vision, this vision made manifest. What wants to be embraced? Ask yourself. Ask that wisdom within. What wants to be embraced? Again, return to source. Turn to that wisdom within. What wants to be embraced? And here we turn to perhaps the most profound, the questions, the last two, the final wrap up, the putting it all to work, the questions of activity and action. And so we ask, what is mine to do? What is mine to do to bring this vision into form? What is mine to do in service to the evolution of human consciousness. What is mine to do to serve this glorious thing called life? Ask yourself. Ask that wisdom within. What is mine to do? And what else? What other information wants to be known in this divine moment about this glorious, glorious vision for your life? What else? What else wants to be known right now about this glorious, glorious vision for your life? Return to source. Turn within. What else wants to be known right now? Good. Very, very good. So knowing the time is here to return to the body temple. Ever so reverently, go ahead and close your journal and put down your pen. And give yourself, a little stretch. Give yourself a stretch and bring yourself back into the body temple. And when you're ready, and always remembering to be oh so very, very gentle with yourself. When you're ready, simply open your eyes and become present now. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with me here this morning on Monday Morning Visioning. Such a great, always a great time. And hey, before you take off, please leave in the chat box, in the comments, what came forward for you as the highest vision for New Thought Media Network. That answer to the second question, what came forward for you as the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? We love to put that in the visioning notes and keep that as part of our enduring record of this mighty ministry. For me today, a circle of belonging, layers upon layers upon layers of creators and supporters and more. So many circles and so many souls together in oneness, together as creators. And that's what it is. Gotta love it. So we would love for you to add your version of what came through as the vision in the comments, and then I'll write it down in the book, and we'll keep it as part of. And you know, this book, this is all this isn't even all of it. I mentioned this yesterday. This book, we started this book, and I only put the New Thought Media Network visionings in here. So we do this every week. We started this way back in 2022 with this book. It's almost complete. Yeah, it'll make the end of the year. It'll make it into July. So it'll end up holding almost 4 years of visioning notes for this ministry. And that is so key and so important to be able to have this record. And someday we'll probably even and someday we'll even hand it down to the next group, right? Yeah. Folks, I'm Dr. Robert. This is New Thought Media Network. I want to thank you for being with us this morning. Here's Linda's vision. I knew this was coming. Connections in creative ways with people, individuals and groups around the world. Light of love connecting. So many candles, so much light. Yeah. Right on, Linda. Wayne shares, do the work. Yes, Wayne, do the work. All right, folks, I'm going to get out of here for now. I love you. I think you're amazing. I can't wait to be with you in person again soon. But until then, I want to wish you peace and absolute richest blessings. Bye now.